China, a land of ancient history and rich culture, has always been a nation of contrasts and complexities. From the grandeur of its dynasties to the resilience of its people, China's story is one of both triumph and tribulation. Throughout much of the 20th century, China grappled with intense political upheaval and economic stagnation. The fall of the Qing dynasty in 1912 marked the end of over 2,000 years of imperial rule, plunging the nation into a period of uncertainty and strife. The once mighty empire found itself weakened and impoverished, struggling to find its footing in a rapidly changing world. Villages across the country bore the brunt of this turmoil, with many communities facing dire poverty and hardship. The Great Leap Forward, launched in 1958, was an ambitious campaign aimed at rapidly transforming China into a socialist society through industrialization and collectivization. However, this grand vision quickly turned into a nightmare, leading to widespread famine and economic disaster. Millions of lives were lost, and the nation's economy was left in shambles. The Cultural Revolution, initiated in 1966, further plunged the nation into chaos. This decade-long period saw the persecution of intellectuals, the destruction of cultural heritage, and the disruption of education and industry. The social fabric of China was torn apart, leaving deep scars that would take years to heal. By the late 1970s, China's economy was in dire straits, lagging far behind the developed world. Factories were outdated, and workers struggled to make ends meet. The nation was at a crossroads, yearning for a new direction and a brighter future. The Chinese people yearned for stability and prosperity, a longing that would soon be answered by a pragmatic leader with a transformative vision, and opening up to the global market. His policies set the stage for unprecedented growth and development, lifting millions out of poverty and transforming China into a global economic powerhouse. The journey was arduous, but the resilience and determination of the Chinese people paved the way for a new era of progress and prosperity. Deng Xiaoping, emerging as China's paramount leader in 1978, initiated a series of reforms that would irrevocably alter the country's trajectory. His leadership marked a significant departure from the policies of his predecessors, steering China away from the rigidities of Maoist ideology and towards a more open and economically driven future. Deng, a pragmatist who famously declared, "It doesn't matter if a cat is black or white as long as it catches mice," recognized the need for drastic change. This quote encapsulated his practical approach to governance, emphasizing results over ideological purity. He understood that for China to prosper, it needed to adopt new strategies that could harness the potential of its vast population and resources. He shifted China's focus from ideological purity to economic development. This shift was not merely a change in policy, but a fundamental transformation in the way the country operated. Deng's reforms opened up China to foreign investment, encouraged private enterprise, and introduced market mechanisms that were previously unheard of in the communist state. The Communist Party, under his leadership, embarked on a path of socialism with Chinese characteristics, a pragmatic approach that embraced market mechanisms while maintaining the party's political control. This unique blend allowed China to modernize rapidly while avoiding the pitfalls of both pure capitalism and strict socialism. It was a delicate balance that required careful management and foresight. Deng's vision set the stage for China's remarkable economic transformation. His policies laid the groundwork for the country's rise as a global economic powerhouse. The reforms he initiated led to unprecedented growth, lifting hundreds of millions out of poverty and transforming China into the world's second-largest economy. Today, the impact of Deng Xiaoping's vision is evident in the bustling cities, advanced infrastructure, and thriving industries that define modern China. His legacy continues to influence China's development and its role on the global stage. Deng's sweeping reforms began in the countryside. The collectivized agricultural system, a hallmark of Maoist ideology, was dismantled and replaced with a more efficient household responsibility system. Farmers were granted greater autonomy and allowed to sell their surplus produce freely in the market. This unleashed agricultural productivity, leading to significantly increased rural incomes and laying the foundation for industrial growth. Recognizing the need for capital and technology, China opened its doors to foreign investment. Special Economic Zones, SEZs, were established along the coast, offering tax incentives and streamlined regulations to attract foreign businesses. These SEZs became engines of growth, attracting massive foreign direct investment and fostering the transfer of technology and know-how. China's abundant and inexpensive labor force made it an attractive destination for manufacturing, propelling its export-oriented growth model. China's economic model is characterized by a unique blend of market forces and state intervention. The government plays a dominant role in strategic sectors like energy, finance, and infrastructure. State-owned enterprises, or SOEs, continue to hold significant sway in the economy. This hybrid model, often referred to as state capitalism, has been instrumental in guiding investment, managing risks, and ensuring social stability. However, it has also drawn criticism for stifling competition and innovation in certain sectors. China's economic miracle is not solely the result of government policies and economic reforms. The Chinese people's renowned work ethic, their Confucian values of education and family, and their unwavering aspiration for a better life have been equally crucial. Millions of Chinese citizens migrated from rural areas to cities, forming a vast and motivated workforce that fueled the country's industrial expansion. This entrepreneurial spirit and willingness to embrace hard work continue to drive China's economic dynamism. China's rapid economic growth has not been without its challenges. The gap between rich and poor has widened significantly, creating social tensions and raising concerns about equitable development. The relentless pursuit of economic growth has also taken a toll on the environment, leading to severe air and water pollution in many parts of the country. China faces the daunting task of addressing these issues while maintaining its economic momentum. Today, China stands as the world's second-largest economy and a major player on the global stage. Its economic influence extends far beyond its borders, shaping global trade patterns, financial markets, and geopolitical dynamics. China's Belt and Road Initiative, a massive infrastructure project spanning continents, aims to enhance connectivity and boost trade along ancient Silk Road routes, further solidifying China's global influence. As China's economic might grows, so too does speculation about its potential to overtake the United States as the world's leading economic power. Some analysts predict this shift could occur within the next decade, while others believe the U.S. will maintain its dominance for the foreseeable future. Regardless of who ultimately holds the top spot, it is undeniable that China's rise is reshaping the global order, leading to a more multipolar world with significant implications for international relations and the balance of power. China's economic transformation over the past 4 decades has been nothing short of remarkable. From the early days of opening up to foreign investment and trade, to the rapid industrialization and technological advancements, China has redefined what is possible in such a short span of time. From a poverty-stricken nation struggling to feed its people to a global economic powerhouse, China's journey is a testament to the transformative power of economic reforms, strategic planning, and the industrious spirit of its people. The implementation of policies like the Special Economic Zones and the Belt and Road Initiative has not only lifted millions out of poverty, but also positioned China as a key player in global trade and infrastructure development. As China continues its ascent, the world watches with a mix of admiration, apprehension, and a growing recognition that we are entering a new era, one in which the dragon's roar will increasingly shape the global landscape. This new era is marked by China's growing influence in international politics, its advancements in technology and innovation, and its cultural renaissance that blends ancient traditions with modern aspirations. The dragon, a symbol of power, strength, and good fortune in Chinese culture, aptly represents this nation's rise and its potential to lead in various domains, from economic leadership to cultural diplomacy.
If you like our video, please hit the like button. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.